How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and I'm going to be ranking the Week 1 Beast Mode MSPs. And I gotta say, I really do like this event a lot. I really do. First of all, the card art's simply phenomenal on it. So, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you've not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live every single day. Let's hop into our rankings right now. Starting out first, number 5 is Travis Sanheim. Okay, so one thing I'm going to also mention as well, because, you might think right away, well, Henreek, how is Sanheim number 5? I don't get it. So yes, he's not bad, but you're gonna need him with the chemistry boost, right? That would really make him that much better. You're gonna see a video, of course, going up on my channel later today, kind of talking about the new chemistry boosts that I think are the best. That you can kind of activate right now. So right now he's got orange quick pick, and he's also got blue truculence. If you guys are unfamiliar with this, I'll try to mention as many times as I can, because I know a lot of people are picking up the game probably soon or recently have. Blue is like the middle tier X Factor. Orange is the highest tier X Factor, and then the gold one is the lowest tier version of the X Factor. But quick pick is pretty solid for a defender, especially the orange version, and truculence, of course, is very good as well at blue. So that's pretty nice. 87 excel, 87 speed, so decent skating for a 6'4 defender here. 88 defensive awareness, 88 body checking, 93 stick checking is pretty unreal there as well. But the real big thing is that, of course, with stick 'em up, with quick pick, I should say, and truculence, that is really making this card pretty usable and pretty good. So that's why I like Travis Sanheim. Really, mainly the truculence, I gotta say, that's pretty unreal. He's got decent skating and good poke checking and stick checking. So that's kind of what matters. And for me, that's number 5. Let's move on to number 4. So the shocking one, guys. The shocking one where I have a goalie not ranked last. And the reason why is because Jake Oettinger is a very good goaltender in this game, and he has been for years. So not often you find a goalie that's 6'6" with orange showstopper, because guess what? I don't think there are any besides Oettinger now. And that is very, very good. Showstopper to me is the best goalie X Factor in the game this year. And you have a goalie like Oettinger who's just good regardless without showstopper. I think you're in good hands with that. He's also got blue sponge here. 91 speed on his card. That's phenomenal. I really, really like that a lot. But yeah, I mean, all his stats are in a pretty good spot for the most part. To the mid to the high 80s, right? Of course, the speed being 91 is very, very good. I usually don't put goalies high. I'm not saying number 4 is really high by any means, but I enjoy using Oettinger's cards. I mean, I really do. And I think he's very much so deserving of being not ranked last, because I know Oettinger is just good all the time. And this card with the X Factors, even better. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3, guys, is Nikita Kucherov, and it's funny. I'm putting Kucherov here, and I already made him, right? And he's number 3 for me. But Kucherov's unreal. He's got orange ankle breaker, and he's also got elite edges. So I gotta say though, ankle breaker could be pretty underrated, because ankle breaker, I mean, it makes your dekes faster. Number 1. So if you're someone that uses a lot of dekes, you're going to have a lot of fun with this Nikita Kucherov card. I really do believe that. 89 speed, 90 acceleration. The big thing with Kucherov's card, and obviously the next 2 cards, is the chemistry boost that you can activate on these cards. So like Kucherov, for example, you can get up to a +6, right? Like this card could be a 92 overall card pretty easily, I would say. Not really the hardest thing to activate. So that's something that's very important. 95 deking as well. So you could end up having him at 99 deking with the plus, of course. And imagine with ankle breaker, you're going to be having a ton of fun with this card. He'll have a very good shot. I mean, he'll have 96 wrist shot accuracy. Kucherov, I know some people think that he's not really a great card in HUT. I feel like he's kind of an underrated one, because I feel like people don't realize how good Kucherov actually is. And what's interesting is he's actually 6 foot now in HUT. I know he's 5'11" over the years, so kind of interesting how I guess he just grew Kucherov. I don't know how that ended up happening, but I guess it did. So Nikita Kucherov, for me, is a top 3 card, of course, and he's at number 3. Number 2, guys, is Jeremy Lauzon here. Now, this one might be a little bit shocking. I know some people are like, really, Henry? You're putting him ahead of Kucherov? Okay, so here's why. So 6'3", 225 pounds. So great size for the D-man. You'll love to see that. He's got orange truculence. Okay, you're like, wait a minute. All right, 6'3", 225, orange truculence. That sounds unreal. He's got no contest. That's fine, that X Factor. It's whatever to me. Then you're like, well, Henreek, he only has 85 speed, 86 excel. He's kind of slow, right? Well, here's the thing, guys. you can get a chemistry boost active, right? And you can get him up to a plus, I believe, 3. And that would be 88 speed, 89 acceleration. But what really is the thing that stands out the most, guys, with this card is look at his body checking, guys. 98 body checking. So you get that plus, even if it's just plus 2. I forget, because I know on the menu it showed plus 3, and people were saying it's a plus 2. I don't know if they changed that ever in the game. But regardless, I mean, this card's a beast. It really is. 88 defensive awareness, 91 stick checking, I should say. 94 shot blocking as well. But it's really the checking stats that are insane for this card. Like, you should be having a ton of fun just skating around, crunching people with Lauzon, especially with the truculence. I mean, that is absolutely insane. Like, I feel like that is... truculence you don't really see too many guys have. Orange, let alone. I mean... I'm pretty sure the only other orange truculence that I can think of is Chris Pronger's icon card. So it's a pretty rare occurrence to have. So I like Lauzon a lot. I really do. I really was close to putting him at number 1. I really was. And that might sound crazy to people, but I really was that close. Number 1, guys, though, it's MacKinnon. I made MacKinnon already, guys. I have been using Nathan MacKinnon plus 6 overall version. He's unbelievable. He is simply unbelievable. The orange wheels. It just feels like he has like a higher speed than 99. That's how his card feels, right? Because right now I have him at 98 speed, which is insane to even say out loud in October. But 92 acceleration as well here. His shot's pretty good at 88, 85, 90, and 87. His other X factor is Big Rig here. Big Rig is okay. Like, I'm not, like, you know, jumping up and down about it. Like, I'm not saying, oh, make MacKinnon because he has Big Rig. I don't really think that's necessarily the case here. His hands are pretty good as well. 86 face-offs. I still always prefer to play MacKinnon on the wing here. Is he usable at center? Yeah, but I just feel like he's still best to be played on the wing here. But I gotta tell you guys, using this card, it was only a few games so far for me, and he's been a beast. I mean, he just feels like a card that I can't even explain, because using his base card, he felt unreal, don't get me wrong, but this card just feels like it's like just not even like real. That's how good it feels. Like, I feel like he is above the other cards for sure. Like, I mean, you might say, well, Henreek, you know, I have base MacKinnon. Should I just keep him? No, because orange wheels, guys, it makes that much of a difference. It really does. And of course, with the chemistry, it's a huge factor to get the MSP version and then get the plus 6 if you can, because like I said, it's ridiculous. It really is. It makes a huge difference. So, that's my rankings, guys, for week 1. Of course, next week I will have a full ranking, so ranking all 10 of the Hut Beast mode MSPs. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of this event. I really am. I know some people are kind of a little bit saying, they don't love how it's all power-up cards again. I don't mind that either, to be honest, because I feel like the good thing about this is, like, say you could, like, have a few 81 overall power-up cards, and then you actually go ahead and, like, power one up, like, say, MacKinnon, and you're like, well, you know, I don't really know if I want him powered up anymore. Well, I have, you know, Kucherov, right? And I could use those tokens from MacKinnon and just remove them from MacKinnon, just give him the Kucherov, and then boom, right? That's kind of the thing I do like about the power-up cards, but maybe I'm silly on that one as well. But you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. Who have you made? Who do you plan to make? So far, guys, I've made MacKinnon and Kucherov, and Lauzon is coming right up. If you guys did enjoy this video, if you did, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek at 3 E's, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.